Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Jesus Luzardo.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Now this is in the air down the line. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Ronnie Mauricio now. To the right side, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Big time power. First offering misses the mark. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark. And on the hill in this one, Kodai Senga.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Luis Arias at the plate and takes high there. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And that one a little bit high. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
At the belt and fires. And that one missing low. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. And now 1-2. Arise gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the dirt, blocked. Oh, he throws it away.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Josh Bell. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty delivers.
Nope, that's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First pitch. Left-hand hitter waits.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, right side. Stewart has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Lindor retired. And there's 1 away. And now it's Mark Vientos. In there, and it's 0-1. That's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is
No ball,
today.
2 strikes.
No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2-2 now. And delivers outside. Second inning here, no score. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Brett Beatty at the plate now. That's ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. Chisholm moving back for this one. That is the inning. Mets go down quickly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Jake Berger. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Senga back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot. The Marlins on the board first. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Now the 0-1. That one missed. That's in there. 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting 7.
And now Jesus Sanchez. Fought off foul. Oh, 1 down. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, 2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting 8.
Here's Joey Wendell.
Joey Wendell.
That's in there. Strike one. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco
Luzardo in his third season, 25 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. The lefty, the 1-0. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, Wendell gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
batting 8. The right fielder, DJ.
Now it's DJ Stewart. Stewart in his third season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2015. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missing inside. In the air to left center. De La Cruz under it, puts it away for the out.
Batting 9, the left fielder, Danny Mendick.
And stepping in for New York, Danny Mendick. Mendick measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
In there. And so now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Down in order go the Mets. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jacob Stallings. And the pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Stewart sizes this one up. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 3, second baseman,
Luis Ariz stands in. Walked to open the ball game. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. There's the strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end. Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it skips in the dirt. Arise leads off first with 1 away. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. Battling here as he fouls it away. The next offering misses. 3 and 2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Base knock, center field. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The count 2 and 1. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. And he deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Flied to right his first time. That one's in there. That's strike one. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last two pitches were well executed.
That one just misses. Now 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Line drive. Could be extra bases. Arise. Headed for the plate. One run is in. Soler around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 3.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. Man on second, 2 down. Off the mark there. 2-0.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one's in there, and the count is 2-2. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Got him swinging. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Rafael Ortega stands in.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes the pitch.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So up next, Ronnie Mauricio grounded out his first time. In there for strike one. Ortega on at first, nobody out. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Sends it across to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Pete Alonso. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is downstairs. There's the strike at the knees. Runner leads away at second. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting.
Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 so far. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. Mark Vientos to bat next. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the DH, Mark Vientos. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's in there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And it's even up.
Inside.
In the air, right field. Sanchez gets under it. He's got it. And that's the inning. 2 left for the Mets. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Sanchez at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a strike in there. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alvarez makes the catch. Out. Number 2.
The shortstop, Joey Wendell.
And up next for Miami, Joey Wendell. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
2 outs, runner at first. Jacob Stallings now 0 for 1 with a flyout. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now Luis Arias. And that one hammered. Ortega raging back towards the wall. And it's off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they lead by 4.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So now here's the DH, Jorge Soler, 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Anthony Kay getting loose out there. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is filled up. Josh Bell waiting for a turn at the plate. Stallings on third. Arise on at second with 2 down. Out to short. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Marlins 4 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brett Beatty. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Strike 2.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. With just 1 hit in the game, they're clearly frustrated and searching for answers at this point. thing about frustration, though, it gets you nowhere as a hitter. It's easy to get there, but the best thing you can do is simplify the approach and take things one pitch at a time.
Got him. And one out now. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Grounded out his first time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That's inside. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Stewart in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Hard hit left side. On to first. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Josh Bell at the plate now. Senga back to work. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. And that's in for a strike. He goes down looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he could make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. In the air, center field. Ortega should have this one. 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake.
And now Jake Berger. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Going to count 1-2. And a good eye there.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. And And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
New pitcher on now, Anthony Kay. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 64, Anthony Kay.
Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. That's in there. Strike 1. And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Alonso makes the catch. And that'll do it. One left for Miami, but they lead it 4-0. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Danny Mendick. The pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Out to short. Wendell throws to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Rafael Ortega.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Left-hand batter waits. Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Way out front for strike 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Mauricio up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Towards first. Bell takes it himself, out number 3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Marlins 4 and the Mets nothing. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. Sanchez, 25 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. There's a strike.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joey Wendell. And first offering is fouled off. Wendell goes 6'1", 195 pounds, He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Here's a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Three-two. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. In the air, left side. Mendick in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
The batter, the catcher.
And at the plate for Miami, Jacob Stallings. Okay, 28 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. They say it went. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Miami down in order, but they're in front 4-0. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's Frankie Lindor, a switch hitter batting right. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it! Two outs, base is empty. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. And that's in there for strike one. Swings through that.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up. Wendell has it sized up. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0.
Hitting stretch.
Welcome back. And here is Luis Arias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The 1-0. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Phil Bickford getting ready to go. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Puts it away for the out. So now the DH spot, Jorge Soler.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
There's a strike. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So 2 down now, and here is Josh Bell.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 3. 2 outs. And that's ball 4.
That's out.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. Now a screamer into the outfield. Ortega makes the play, and it's out number 3. Marlins lead 1. They lead 4-0. Back here in Queens, we're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Oh, the throw is wild.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. And that's too high.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The lefty, the 1-0. That clips a corner. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. David Robertson, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Shagwa warming up as well. The pitch.
Hey.
And now the count is even. To third, Berger. Slings to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder, DJ Stewart.
So up next for New York, DJ Stewart. First offering misses the mark. Man at second. In the air out to center. Chisholm drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. And next for the Mets, Danny Mendick.
Left fielder, Danny Mendick.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Baden coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So the batting order turns over. And stepping in for New York, Rafael Ortega. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Mendick leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That one 95 to finish him off. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Phil Bickford.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. He's already homered here in this one. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So, man aboard. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. In there for strike 1.
All one's the count.
Runner at first with no outs here. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-handed reliever. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. First and second here, no outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's through there for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in, Jacob Stallings.
The bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And a pitch. And that one sliced foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. And fouled off. The pitch. Up the middle. Lindor. They take the force out, and that is that. Marlins strand a pair, but they lead it 4-1. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Tanner Scott.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a pitch. Mauricio, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Well struck left field. That's back. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Out to short, and it's through for a hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And he deals. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And out of here. Francisco Lindor sends it out. And they add a pair. It's 4-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
David Robertson takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 19, David Robertson.
So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. And there's a strike. Kicks and deals. Good eye in that spot. Hard hit right side. Now one gone in the ninth. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Miami's bullpen with some action. Ryan Hoeing appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Next pitch is downstairs. just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Francisco Alvarez waits on deck. Four in the ninth. On the corner for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
This to center field. Chisholm under it. And there are 2 outs. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Robertson, 37 years young, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering is fouled back. Tied at 4. That's off the mark. 2-1. And there's the strike. The pitch. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
Now back, the right fielder, DJ Stewart.
Mets going with a pinch hitter. Luis Guillorme, a runner on first with 2 gone for him. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. And it's 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. That misses off the outside edge.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now tied 4-4. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Trevor Gott.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for New York, number 33, Trevor Gott.
So coming into the game now on defense, Tim Locastro. He takes over at right. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias, known for his late inning heroics. The wind of the pitch.